Hello again. It's yet another episode of Play Builds Levelhead. It's almost like I'm doing this every day. Today's daily build was the May 27th, 2019 daily build. We had the marathon level size, the flingos, camera anchor, baddie ice switch, Swoopadoop, and popjaw. I used everything but the popjaw to create the level Swoopadoop Pursuit. The general idea of this level is that you have to guide the Swoopadoop to the different baddie ice switches to open doors. I thought the idea was pretty creative until I played the rest of the daily build levels, and like nearly all of them did the same thing. But at the time when I was making it, I thought I was a genius. So today's daily build actually took a bit longer than usual to make. Probably because I made it a bit more complicated than I normally make my daily builds. But, yeah. I think most of the time I spent building this level was actually testing it. There's a lot of running back and forth, making sure the Swoopadoop stays aligned to everything. You know, the usual. I don't think I did the difficulty curve very well on this one either. If I could remake the level, I'd probably make it easier. Or make a much harder version. Like Swoopadoop dangerously. Other than that, the local Discord competition, the local competition for the Levelhead community called Level Cup has finally finished taking submissions for their levels. If you want to check it out, you could go to levelcup.net, I believe. Level Cup. It's all one word. Yeah, it's a pretty cool competition. The theme this time was timers and boomboxes. Yeah, that's what they're called. Even I made a level for it. And I'll be making a video where I review all the levels. Soon. TM. I don't really know when it's going to be done, but I'm working on it right now. As you can see, this flingo section is actually the worst thing ever. I think something like this could be expanded into a much more difficult level in the future, if I ever desired to do it. Oh yeah, and a lot of people don't know this, but you can attach a camera anchor to a path, and it'll make a scrolling screen for you. And you can make the screen scroll wherever you want. So, an interesting thing about Swoopadoops is that if they're not chasing you, that means they're returning back to their spawn position. Which means that during this level you have to constantly try to keep the Swoopadoop... You try to keep in the Swoopadoop's line of sight. Except in this twisty section right here. Where you have to go around and let the Swoopadoop start going back to his original position. And then you catch him through the floor, basically. I have a lot of trouble figuring out how I'm going to end levels. I always feel it should be more dramatic. Maybe that's something to work on in the next daily build. So I thought my idea on showing how the range of the baddie ice switches was pretty clever. Basically, I use the concrete blocks and background blocks to show where the range is. I thought it was, one, aesthetically pleasing, and two, pretty useful. So that you'll know exactly where you want the Swoopadoop to be or not to be, depending on the situation. I thought the level still felt a little bit empty, so I ended up deciding to just put some rain weather in there. It's like the easiest way to make your level feel a bit more full. And I personally love the rain aesthetic. And spent a long time trying to pick out a noun here. Eventually went with Swoopadoop Pursuit. And here's the level.